Dow Jones continued to stay bullish, yielded a very strong bullish week. I had asked you that beyond 36,500 levels, it is going to hit first the double top levels and then all-time high levels towards 37,300, 400 can be expected. I hope you all profited there. Now, what to expect in the coming week, how to profit in the simple steps, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. I do release twice a day update for Dow Jones every day. Let's start first to look into 400 charts, 4-hour charts, and 4-hour charts. 37,000 is the support. You can also find US30 getting support at 37,200 on the 4-hour charts. Yes, from these levels we have seen it rising, we have seen it scaling towards 37,400, then a drop is seen, and towards the end it is closed at 37,280 levels here. So now what to expect? See, there is a possibility that once it breaks below 37,200, we can look it forward to move towards 37,000 levels. And yes, it is right now consolidating here in this zone with higher highs, higher lows. Beyond 400 levels, we have still up move left for US30, where it can continue to scale on the upside. See, prices are still a little divergent from the moving average, but yes, it will wait for the moving average to climb up and trade in zone before bouncing back. Stochastic has dropped significantly. The MACD on the 4-hour charts has crossed over two red candles, and this suggests that there is little possibility for US30 to show a drop from the current levels, which means 37,000 levels is possible, and it can try to move towards the bottom here, which means till the midweek we can see a possible bearishness in US30, where it can try to move towards 37,000 levels. In fact, further lows can be expected. Remember, 36,800, 36,900, 37,100 zone is where the maximum support lies for US30. Below that, we can look forward for it to hit 36,000 levels, 36,600 levels as well. But chances for which appears to be less. See, RSI extremely overbought. It calls for it to cool down a bit, and this looks for a little retracement. Now coming to the daily. Now look at the daily chart. See what has happened. Look at the moves here. See, consolidation, breakout, consolidation and retracement, and a breakout, and this is a stronger breakout. The prices are staying too much divergent from the 20-period moving average, which is right now sitting at around 36,300, 400 zone. Now, yes, the last trading candle was an indecision candle, but still it has yielded higher lows, higher highs. Thus, you have to wait for it to break below 37,200, 37,100 zone. For further bearishness, we can expect a possible reversal from the current levels, where the prices might try to move towards, you can look forward to a retracement, and where the prices might try to move towards 37,000, 36,800 levels for the next couple of sessions or till midweek, and from there a strong reversal can be expected, and it can continue on the upside. Be watchful. The stochastic here is extremely overbought as well, which calls for it to cool down a bit, which means below 37,200, 100 zone, certainly for few more 100 points can be expected towards 36,800 or below levels. And yes, for till midweek, possibility of a little bearishness can be expected, but a bounce back cannot be denied. Look at MACD. Now see how high it can fly. See, MACD, look at the previous rise, and it can scale to these highs as well. Right now, it is not showing any signs of retracement. The candle size are increasing, and it has further scope for it to rise. But what I expected to converge for a couple of days, and in fact, yield further highs towards the end of the week. RSI extremely overbought. This calls for it to cool down a bit, which suggests that there is a possibility of a little retracement on US30. Coming to the week, look at the weekly charts here. See, it was staying in this channel. After this V-shaped recovery, it was staying for weeks in this channel, or rather I can say 1.5 years in this channel, and now it has given a breakout. It has achieved all-time high levels. Also, one must look at the candle has closed outside Bollinger Bands. What it may try to do, it may try to retrace a little. Towards the beginning of the week, we can see a potential drop, and from there a recovery towards the end of the week can be expected. Higher highs cannot be denied. One bullish candle after a pit stop can lead to a second bullish candle, which may take the prices further highs. How high it can fly, see, there is no limit to it, but 37,500 levels should be first resistance zone. Rather, I will say 37,500, 650 should be the first resistance zone, and 37,800. So on the downside 36,800, on the upside 37,800. This 1,000 point swing can be expected. Yes, if it can rise 1,000 points in a week, it can also show you 1,000 points swings in a week. Be watchful. Stochastic extremely overbought, it does not mean that uh, it is going to crash, but yes, sooner or later it is going to happen. But possibly this week can be a swing week where we can see it trading in creating higher highs and higher lows. Coming to the MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bullish, and from these current levels, now it can try to stabilize with a swing candle where the prices might try to flatten up, or the MACD may try to flatten up here. And then a crossover can be expected later, though it is still looking upwards and it is still room for it to rise. RSI looking upwards, staying bullish. Coming to the month, look at the monthly charts. At the beginning of the month itself, I have mentioned, see this extremely bullish candle, a flat opening calls for it to stay bullish. And even if you calls for half the size of this candle, it can yield higher highs and all-time highs. Now it is still a scope for it to rise further towards 37,800 or in fact 38,000 levels. But yes, a couple of retracement candles can be expected, and towards the end of the week or from the fourth day of the coming week is where we can see a possible rise or a reversal, and prices might continue to trade on the upside. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence, one bullish candle. It means we can expect further rise here from Dow Jones. RSI is looking upwards as well. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 28th mentorship batch, which starts on January 2024. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. The details of the batch are available on my platform www.forexfunda.com. Also, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. And yes, do not miss the weekly webinar series. We have started this weekly webinar series this month, and tomorrow we have one session where we take a holistic view of indices, commodities and currency, and also I take up your live questions as well. We dig deep and I try to give you day-wise updates for the coming week. Also, this comes with 2 additional consultations, one-to-one live consultations where you can discuss anything and everything with me, be it your stressed accounts, be it futuristic analysis which you want me to make, or a prediction for anything around the globe. You can discuss with me. Do register for this webinar package. Also, you can be part of my signals channel. We are trading as per the signals. You can definitely benefit. Now first, let's have a look. See, 37,300, yes, you can buy, but then, or rather I will say 37,320 you should buy, but then 37,360. See, I am giving you, this is going to be the resistance here, 37,420. Now this complete 100 points will decide the future. I expect that first couple of days, possibly it may try to not break these levels and trade with bearish bias. Or in fact, till midweek, we can see trading with the bearish bias. So, but yes, later towards the end of the week, it can break these levels as well. Be watchful. So beyond 37,420, we can look forward to 37,500. 37,650 and 37,800. Now these are markets, everything is possible, and we can in fact expect it to move towards 38,000 levels as well. Remember, when everyone expects it to drop, it won't, and when everybody else stops expecting it, it will continue to. So right now it is still staying bullish. Now on the sell side, because as we expect that first couple of trading sessions, we can see little bearishness or till midweek. You can sell here at 37,240, expect 37,200, 37,140, 37,100, very, very strong support. Now, once it breaches below 37,100, you can say further bearishness will take it towards 37,000 levels, 36,900 levels, and then 36,800. Now, the possibility for it to move towards 36,800 exists. We have to be careful. Achieving those levels also, it can bounce back. See, 500 points from the downside and 500 points on the upside. Yes, it can show you extremely good swing, though the news is not available for the coming week. There is only one thing, which is triple witching, which is going to impact the volatility. However, it can still show you good swings. Be watchful. Achieving the lows, it can bounce back and close at the highs. There is a possibility to it. Thus, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, join my webinar series, and visit the platform forexfunda.com or my free Telegram channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.